Okay, it is time to answer questions. Very excited. I have it all written down like on a little document, so I'm actually videotaping this on my computer. So let's get started. What is Banana Island? Okay, Banana Island or any fruit island would be eating solely one fruit for the span of 1 to a month, so 1 to 30 days. Some people have done more than a month. I cannot even imagine doing more than like a week, personally. But yeah, it's a mono meal, so that's one fruit throughout the span of the day. And you can have light greens with it, and so, you know, like romaine or spinach, things like that, at the end of the day with your fruit or separately. I personally did 4 days, and I actually, after every single day, I was like, I kind of don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to keep going through. Like, every single day I decided I didn't want to do it anymore, and then something would happen that would, like, inspire me to continue doing it, which I will talk about at the end of this video. Let's see. Why do it? Why did I do it? So why did I do it? It's because, as you guys know, I have a lot of digestive issues, which is why I started eating 80-10-10, which it has helped a lot with my digestion. But I just wanted to give my digestive system a break. I wanted it to just kind of like cleanse itself. You know, some people do like juice cleanses, and juice cleanses can be really, really low calorie. And so think of Banana Island kind of as like a juice cleanse, but you're eating an abundance of calories, but it's cleansing and healing your body as well. And so it digests one fruit, it gives your digestive system a break, and it gives it time to heal from the damage that has and is probably still going on in your stomach. Can you only do this with bananas? And the answer is no. Bananas are the most popular fruit for a island because they are cheap, easily accessible, and they're calorie dense. But I've also seen people do mangoes and watermelon. Mangoes are also pretty calorie dense, so that can be helpful if you find a good deal on them. I know a couple people on Instagram, like the Raw Boy, I think his name is, he's doing an entire month on a watermelon, which is intense. I don't think I could do that. Watermelon just doesn't seem to settle right on my stomach. So I like doing the bananas. I would love doing mangoes. Oh my gosh, I would love like a strawberry or peach one, but they're so low calorie, that would be so expensive. I usually do those for like smaller meals just because they're so expensive. Was my weight affected at all? Some people are really nervous that they're going to gain weight. I personally stayed completely constant. I ate 2,000 calories a day in bananas, and my weight didn't change at all. So some people lose weight, some people gain weight. That was my personal experience, was that nothing happened. But I did feel like my muscles and like leanness, I guess, was a little bit more evitable, that's a word, just because I think because I had zero salt at all in my diet other than what came naturally from that fruit, which is what I try to do every day, but you know, sometimes things happen. There wasn't any salt, and I also was only getting fats from the bananas. There wasn't anything to like bloat me at all, and so I think that definitely had to do with how my body looked. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go on to is what I liked and then what I didn't like. I loved the simplicity of it. Like, today is my first day not doing Banana Island, and I had bananas for breakfast because I realized I hadn't gone grocery shopping yet, which I'm doing after I film this video, by the way. But I loved the simplicity of it. I loved how these last 4 days I had work every single day, and so it was super busy. But because it was super simplistic and I could just grab bananas or make a smoothie, like, it made my days a lot easier. And it also helped me realize that for me at work, I'm a waitress and I hostess also, but my work is really, really fast paced, and it's hard to take time off to eat a meal. And I also don't want to eat a meal like shoving it in my mouth and like barely chewing it and then swallowing it and like running back out. And so having a ginormous smoothie to kind of sip on throughout my shift has really, really helped work. And so I'm actually gonna carry that on, and probably instead of doing like a high banana meal in the morning, which I usually do every week anyway, I'm gonna do that at night now because it was just really helpful for me at work. A funny thing was, a girl at my work is doing a juice cleanse. I can't remember the brand of it. It's one in New York. It's really popular. She's doing a juice cleanse this week, and so she was telling me about like all the weird drinks that she has to drink, and then I pulled out this like ginormous like smoothie of banana, and so it's kind of like this like off-white color, and then I had thrown in some spinach, so it was like just really weird looking, and she was all, "Speaking of weird drinks, what the heck is that?" and I was like, "Oh, it's bananas with bananas and more bananas." So yeah. And it wasn't until the 4th day that someone even really asked me anything about my ginormous smoothies and what the heck was in them and stuff. But yeah, I was surprised by the support of people around me. I thought someone was gonna come up to me and be like, "You can't only eat bananas," or something, and I'm really glad no one did that, because that would have just been lame, and I wouldn't have liked that at all. Things that I didn't like about Banana Island was that it's summertime, and I seriously, at the end of day 1, I was like, "I just want a peach so bad, Mom. Like, you don't understand. Like, I just really want a peach right now." And so it just killed me, like, having to not go to the farmer's market this week, and just like not being able to enjoy a peach or a strawberry. That was a bummer. So I'm definitely getting those today at the store. The other thing was, a lot of people find that they have a lot of energy when they do Banana Island, and I did have energy throughout the day sometimes, but I found that my mornings I was really exhausted, which is kind of a bummer. I found that I was just really tired. It took me a long time to get out of bed, except for the first day, and I don't know if it's because I've been taking different thyroid medicine, which definitely could affect that, but I was just really tired in the mornings, and then I'd hit like a wall in the middle of the day where I'd be really tired enough to like lay down on the couch, which, like I said, I changed medicine, so who knows, like it could have been Banana Island or it could have just been my medicine. But yeah, that was my Banana Island. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one anytime soon. Maybe, oh, a bee, sorry. I don't know if I'm going to do another one anytime soon. I think I might do them like unintentionally just when life gets busy, because it is so simplistic for if you're traveling or just any time that like you don't know if there's going to be food readily accessible. Like bananas are just so easy to do. Oh, another bonus thing that I had happen, I mean, I have been working on my skin, but I have a lot of hormonal imbalance, and so I'm working on that with my doctor, by the way. But I break out here and on my chin, and then recently I've been breaking out a little bit on my chest. I mentioned this in a previous video, and on my back, just like with these weird bumps on them. And since doing Banana Island, they have gone down, which is really, really nice. And yes, I put my shirt on backwards today, and I sometimes do that on purpose. It was an accident today, but I kind of like having like a cute little V in the back. It kind of adds like a little flair to a simple t-shirt. Just a little fashion tip for you guys at the end of this video. So yeah, that was Banana Island. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that it was informative and fun, and yeah. Oh, another person, sorry, I'm just gonna throw this at the end. Another person asked me how I keep my blender so clean. It's a new blender. That's pretty much it. I had an old Vitamix, and it got really murky on the sides like you had mentioned in your question, and I think that when you use a lot of like powders in it, like protein powders, I know I use that a lot in my old blender, that it kind of makes it murky, and so I try and wash it directly after making my smoothies, but I also heard that if you put like vinegar in it, it can help like reduce that, or if you have like a fruit and veggie wash, if you throw that in there and like throw your blender on, it will help kind of get that murkiness to go away. But honestly, I think it's super clean just because I've only had it for like a month. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!